Ozzy Osbourne has previously said he can't believe he's still alive and been brutally honest in his predictions of how much longer he has left. There's no doubt that Sharon Osbourne has brought the X Factor to the new revamped series of ITV's Celebrity Big Brother, but she only agreed to appear in the show if she could leave after 5 days, rather than the full 19 that the other housemates have signed up for. An insider spoke to the Mirror and said Sharon, 71, had made a special deal with the show's bosses to star in part of it. The insider said, Sharon didn't fancy the full slog on the show and she knew how much the bosses wanted her, so she made a special deal. She isn't staying for the full show but is still taking home one of the biggest paychecks. But as well as not fancying the full stint, there's a heartbreaking reason she wants to get back home. Sharon said it was too hard to be away from husband Ozzy, 75, who has Parkinson's disease. She shared, "I don't want to stay away from Ozzy for too long. We're so close as a family. I don't think I have ever gone a week without talking to any of them, ever. Through fights, feuds, everything. We still talk and this will definitely be the longest." When Prince of Darkness Ozzy was diagnosed with the illness 3 years ago, Sharon explained, "There's so many different types of Parkinson's. It's not a death sentence by any stretch of the imagination, but it does affect certain nerves in your body. And it's like you have a good day, and then a really bad day." The rocker has also had major surgeries and health issues that have left him almost crippled at times. In 2003, Ozzy was involved in a near-fatal quad bike accident and needed major surgeries, and he suffered an excruciating fall in 2019 that aggravated the old injuries and required more incredibly painful operations. Ozzy himself has previously said he believes he has just 10 years left to live, at best. He told Rolling Stone, "I said to Sharon that it smoked a joint recently and she said, 'What are you doing that for? It'll FG kill you.' I said, 'How long do you want me to FG live for? At best, I've got 10 years left, and when you're older, time picks up speed.'" He went on to reflect that, while he doesn't fear death itself, he does dread the prospect of living a long, painful and miserable existence, going on to express his support for euthanasia clinics found in countries such as Switzerland. Former X Factor judge Sharon previously told the Daily Mirror in 2007 that Jack, Kelly and their sister Amy Osbourne had all agreed to go with their mum and dad's plans. "We believe 100% in euthanasia," Mrs. O said at the time. "Ozzy and I have absolutely come to the same decision. We believe 100% in euthanasia, so have drawn up plans to go to the assisted suicide flat in Switzerland if we ever have an illness that affects our brains. If Ozzy or I ever got Alzheimer's, that's it, we'd be off. I saw my father suffer from the day he came back into my life in 2002 to the day he died in July. There's no way I could go through what he did, or put my kids through that." Black Sabbath frontman Ozzy, who has watched many close friends die, has also revealed that he can't believe he's still alive and thought he'd be dead years ago. "Why am I the last man standing? I don't understand any of it," he said. "Sometimes I look in the mirror and go, why the FK did you make it? I'm not boasting about any of it because I should have been dead 1,000 times." According to information published on the NHS website, although Parkinson's disease doesn't directly cause sufferers to die, it can place enormous strain on the body, which can make some patients more vulnerable to serious or life-threatening infections. With advances in treatment, most people living with Parkinson's are now said to have a normal or near-normal life expectancy. What do you think of Sharon's CBB appearance so far? Let us know in the comments below.